Okay, so welcome to the final update of my Xbox One update series. So recently, my mom ordered the Fruit Ninja Connect sensor when um when when the Xbox One was partially paid because my Xbox One only has $41 left to pay. So the Connect sensor was only $38, so that would replace most of the money with the Xbox Connect sensor. Of course, the Xbox One Connect sensor, because why would my mom buy the Xbox 360 Connect sensor when it's not compatible with the Xbox One? Yeah, just why? I don't know why my mom would do that, but my mom would never do such a thing because my mom is not a scammer. Anyways, yeah. Also, I will get my Xbox One on July 17th by 6 p.m. and it's gonna be hooked up and set up by around 8 p.m. possibly. And yeah. But the Xbox One Connect sensor is might not be able to be plugged in to my TV until I get my Xbox One, depending on if it plugs into the TV or it's wired to the Xbox One. I have no idea, but yeah. And a reason why I'm getting my Xbox One for my super early birthday is because my PS5 has been nearly overheating a lot lately when I had dust only in the fan. So, yeah. Anyways, my PS5 life could potentially be coming to an end by now as a result. So, because when I posted my video, it was saying that my PS5 was under a PDS overheat warning, which it was at a fan noise pitch of almost a high D. Which, if I play Fortnite for extended periods of time, and the overheat warning will likely show, and complete shutdown would be likely too. So the overheating warning was going to be in extreme danger of showing, and complete shutdown would be likely. So yeah. So if my parents figured it would be time for the Xbox One. So yeah. Anyways, I think I'll be able to hook up my Xbox One the day I take it home. I'll just have to ask my mom once this video ends. And yeah, so I should. So it's either gonna be um tomorrow, today. Wait, no, not. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? So it's either gonna be July 17th or July 18th that I'll be able to play on my Xbox. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So if I was having to wait for until my birthday for my Xbox One, then I would have not been able to post videos on my console for much longer. Because yeah, because yeah, at least not Fortnite for sure. I'll not be able to post Fortnite videos for much longer though. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna get the Xbox One on July 17th by 6 p.m. No speed. So my stepdad gets off at 5:30, and Friday on the Friday I will get my Xbox One at 5:30, and then my stepdad might deposit the money to the bank before heading home. So Xbox Food Ninja Connect videos will start between today. Not today. Why am I? I'm just getting along. My brain's kind of tired. My brain could be kind of tired, but it's either going to be it's going to be between July 17th at 7 p.m., which 6:30 is the absolute earliest on July 17th, or or July 18th at around 3 p.m. So yeah, depending on when my parents are gonna set it up. But I think I can hook it up by myself. So yeah, because I I think it the Xbox One will use the HDMI cord. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Also, one more thing before I end this video. This is gonna be my very first time playing Food Ninja Connect 2, so I'm gonna start off with Zen on the first day, on the first hour of playing, and then go to arcade for the rest of the first day, and then go to classic on starting the second day. So yeah, just practicing food using Connect. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So yeah. Also, I think I will be able to hook it up. So it's gonna be most likely. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and and if I get early, I'll let y'all guys know. But that will most likely not happen. So this is likely the final update. So yeah, but I'll let you know if I get a day early, which is unlikely, but just as there is a small chance. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe.